All right, we are here with Coach Meeks at the end of the second game this evening, where an 89-minute goal from Trevante Stewart gave Mount Pleasant the 1-0 victory over Humble Lions. Mount Pleasant, for the second half, they were down to 10 men. Give us your take on the game.
Well, I personally thought that Humble Lion got the opportunity to push the initiative on Mount Pleasant. They stayed and played the same system that they played. When Mount Pleasant went down, I thought they would have pushed somebody further up the field, push back Mount Pleasant somewhat, but they did not do that, and they allowed Mount Pleasant to stay in the game. And in the last part of the game, Mount Pleasant got an opportunity and they buried it.
So, I mean, you said that they should have probably changed shape, changed formation, because the team was playing down to 10 men. But Mount Pleasant made adjustments though. They brought on Ladil Ritchie in centre back. They also brought on Rankin in midfield, who played very deep. Is it that they did make the changes, but they couldn't break the defensive line because there's no creative players in the Humble Lion midfield to kind of break the lines that the Mount Pleasant team was playing with while they were down to 10 men?
Well, in my opinion, the Humble Lion team just didn't put anybody further up the field. They played exactly the same way. So when Richie came on, it was still the 1 versus the 2 in the center of the field. And the two flank, the wide defenders, it was 1 person. They had 2 persons up front, 1 stayed central and 1 goal on either side. The other persons was free. If I was the coach, I would believe that, okay, Rankin coming on the field, he's a good player ball-wise, but speed-wise, I wouldn't have any concern about him. So I think I could come further upfield, close him down quickly, get persons. I would look for my fastest offensive player to run at Richie, who I think is slow, and attack them. That's just my opinion. I just thought they were too defensive and they were too respectful to Humble Lion, to Mount Pleasant, and that cost them.
All right, so people, that's our wrap on the game. This is Coach Meeks right here. Again, we have Unseen on cameras. I am Manning's man, signing out from Draxall in St. Anne, where we had 2 games. The first one ended 0-0 between Chapperton Maroons and Dunby Holden. The second game ended with Mount Pleasant getting an 89-minute strike from Trevante Stewart, the man with 10 goals this season, to defeat Humble Lion. They go back to Clarendon empty-handed. 1-0. We are over and out.